Hey, I'm Katz,
And I'm Jeff.
and this is Week 2 recap of Skill Issues Edison War League Experience.
Alright, so Skill Issue got off to a strong start in Week 2 of Edison War League as Bad Robot made his debut performance, playing Diva Hero combo versus Sans on Black Wings.
Bad Robot snatched Game 1 from the jaws of defeat when he top-decked Mind Control to steal his opponent's Dark Arm Dragon and equalize their board position.
Game 2 was looking grim as Sans opened Whirlwind plus Shura, but Bad Robot was able to answer back with a huge combo after sweeping his opponent's back row with Heavy Storm, securing a clean 2-0 victory.
With this early and decisive win, Bad Robot earned both the First Blood and Unbeatable awards.
Next, Dante stepped up to the plate, playing a hybrid Blackwing deck featuring main deck Royal Decree. He would be squaring up against Spiral, who is also playing a deck full of Dark-type Wing Beasts.
Dante established a dominant position on board until a top-decked Heavy Storm and Brain Control set Dante back too far to recover.
Game 2 played out similarly, with Spiral maintaining constant pressure and ultimately closing out the set with Heavy Storm and Brain Control into a game-ending board.
Lemur was next in line, and he would be piloting Zombie Frogs versus Samu Pusteno's uncommon Blackwing deck.
Game 1 ended prematurely when Lemur played hard around Dark Arm Dragon and got punished for it.
In Game 2, though, Lemur was able to clap back, whittling away at his opponent's back row and sticking a tempo advantage to secure the game.
With the match riding on the third game, both players fought hard for early control of the board. A well-timed DD Crow from Samu Pusteno put Lemur on his back foot, limiting his access to tribute fodder.
Lemur tried to reenact Game 2, dropping Vanity's Fiend to the board when his opponent was low on resources, but a top-decked Kalut provided the Blackwing player the answer he needed, and Skill Issues suffered their second loss of the week.
With the team on the brink of a Week 2 loss, Katz sat down to play Near End's Blackwings.
I lost a grindy Game 1 when I decided to hold Heavy Storm just one turn too long.
Game 2 went in Katz's favor as a big combo secured a decisive win.
In Game 3, though, I couldn't find a copy of Super Rejuvenation off of my draw combo, which left me strapped for resources.
Because of this, his opponent was able to close out the match and the week with relative ease.
Finally, it was Blitz's turn. He would be playing Amaryllis versus Hallhell on yet another deck of darkly colored birds.
Blitz had trouble getting his engine rolling Game 1. Despite this, he managed to reduce his opponent to 0 cards and put them on a 2-turn clock.
Unfortunately, an Armageddonite off the top provided just enough damage to steal the game from Blitz's commanding position.
In Game 2, Blitz managed to fight through multiple copies of Zombie World and secure a win from his endless recursion.
Game 3 started out similarly as Blitz's opponent activated an early Zombie World, but Skill Issues' last hope managed to find an out and stabilize. Unfortunately, his opponent had Dark Arm Dragon and tons of gas to back it up, bringing the match to an abrupt end.
Despite the loss, Blitz earned the award for Play of the Week when he put Zombie World on top of his opponent's deck in the end phase to be milled by a Lightsworn. This allowed him to play the rest of the game unhindered by floodgates.
And with that, Skill Issues suffered another 1-4 loss in Week 2. But they each put their matches under a microscope in hopes of leveling up their play going into Week 3. There's a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Left to be played.
Until next week, this has been We Play Edison with War League Week 2 coverage.
See you next time.